we're women. We're all women. From a Lady V to Flawless Rain to Chocolate and Vanilla to Dimes to Leisha to Head Teacher Kate to Chit Chat to Gracie to 13 to who are the females bag me I miss here now to everybody. We're women. Let's just put it like that. We are women. And we must know where the boundaries are, where the lines should be drawn. We must know when we say enough is enough. There must be a limit. Wagwan baby girl, you're good? Scorpio sister, that you know. Right? There must be a cap. There must be a ceiling unto our conduct. We can't just free reign, free for all, destroy each other in the name of some little bit of rivalry, some little bit of jealousy, some little bit of ish. And yes, as women, we do it every day to one another. As women, we do it every day to each other. And it is wrong. And I will not condone it. And I am not for it. And that is why most of the times I keep my mouth shut and don't even respond to even lies when told on me. Because I know the power of silence. I also know the destruction the tongue can cause, the chaos. I am aware. Now I'm going to say this. We as women are doing enough damage to each other, to ourselves already. So we not go as women draw one side and say, I know my turn, a head teacher turn. Head teacher turn is my turn. We not go draw one side and say, I know.
Yeah, you know what? And the thing is too, we should have been like that from the beginning. But remember, there's a couple hindrances out here. Gossip is one of the biggest hindrances because before people knew each other, people listened to people about each other instead of getting to know people for yourself. So then you find out that people started having arguments, people started having disagreements, but then you're disagreeing with people you don't know, people you never communicate with, and then the people that started planting seeds among people. And it didn't, none of us, some of us didn't intentionally end up in positions with people. No, you don't intend to do stuff. But then when things come out, you realize, you know what I'm saying, that everybody is that genuine and true. You understand me? I say? And it's like sometimes people are just doing stuff just to do it for clout, bro. Like when I came out in the beginning, I tell people, I don't like negative energy. That's not who I am on the inside. Like, I got a big mouth on me and I can hold my own. Trust, believe. Me can't hold me one. Right, true. But may I tell you something? When that's not who you are inside, you don't want to live your life doing that and entertaining people that's like that. You know what I mean? So all this debacle that happened out here, kerfuffles that happen out here, it's just because people plant seeds of negativity in places they don't belong.
I know for me turn, a chit chat turn. Arena Fletcher, big up yourself, darling. Chit chat turn is my turn. We never say, oh, Anna my turn, a Dana turn, a Fimi turn.
Hey,
you see, when
darling,
we start to look at it like that, you see, when we start to say, chocolate and vanilla, then turn is my turn. You see, when we start, we say Maxine turn is Fiwi turn.
That should have been a thing long time, of course, among us, because at the end of the day, God created everybody differently. And I believe every woman out here is unique in their own way. I like people that I like, even whether they fall out with me or not. I like people that I like for a reason. There's something unique about them that I appreciate. You understand? But people get up in their pride so far, they lose their way, bro. They lose their way. And when they mess up and make the big mistakes and they done wrong, they don't know how to say, yo, I wronged you. They don't know how to put on their big girl drawers and admit to some of the things them. You understand? What am I do or what they went do. Some people do things out of a whim, out of emotion. In our reality, they don't know. They just do that thing out of emotion, and when they all come out, they're looking stupid. Don't be quick to burn bridges on people, whether you agree with a person's opinion or not. Don't be quick to burn bridges on people. You know what I'm saying? If you have an issue, be a big woman, be a big man and say it. But you don't come and dishonor people to get a point across. That shows how unintelligent and stupid you are. You understand what I'm saying? And it comes to a point where people are tired. Not just women. People in general are tired of negative spirits floating around, trying to plant these seeds. You understand? And you got to be careful. That's why I tell you, be careful of what y'all sitting there listening to. Be careful. Because these people, that spirit in them, jump over in you. And before you know it, you are aggressive, warmonger, and you cuss up a kind of bad word. And they wonder why you get changed. Listen to me. Because of the people you're watching. There's people that come on here in social media. Mark, why not? Me mouth big, but me tell you something. You still never see me come conduct myself a certain particular way, regardless if me mad or me hurt or me angry. Me no feel so. Let me tell you something. It's not that serious for chit chat. Me never take up nobody in my heart where me go hate them, brother. Me not see no platform out here where me hate. And even though people don't like me, and even though people dog me, I can't hate you because me not have that. That's not who I am. And that bond them. That is not who I am. I'm a loving person. I love my people. I care about the hearts of people. And some are mad and bitter and angry. So we love people. And when you see the demons in that, it a kick up. You have to understand, chatters. Look on the thing now. When they hurt, when they hate, when people come together, you have to watch them. They hate it. When people talk good things, anytime you see one spirit in a somebody, when they like positivity, then I like the righteous things, and brother, you have to watch the demon. That's not a person of God. That's not a person that loves people. That's a person that's packed of something else, an entity. Because any normal human being was decent, now get up every day and bring down people. Not decent human being. What know they love their mama, love their one son, love their daughter, have sister, have niece, and I consider it. This person is not human. This person is alien. That's why you cannot be mad at the alien them. We not go mad pan them and we not go bet because me see beyond the veil, brother. The veil of anger, insecurity. When men feel they need to do certain things, you're insecure and you think that women are hurt. We're not hurt. We're just sick and tired of you. We are not hurt. Women are over it. Period.
You see, when we start, we say all of these people turn are our turn. It's different. And you know why we must say this? Do you know? I mean, I want to listen to you now commenting of say for the no sound and engage your live. Come back tomorrow, come back at evening, come back at morning. This live, me no want nobody afraid for writing at the comment section. The most thing can do, I go on down the front and tell them the sound stink and big.
That's all they do. That's their go-to.
So me no care if me and you talk. Me no care if me and you not talk. Me no care if me and your friend. Me no care if me and you a friend. Tonight or one night where you're free for take spam me platform. I mean I have a whole no problem with it. You don't have to be close to me. You don't have to be on talking terms. So you're commenting on the comment here tonight. And share the live here too. And it no mean to say me and your friend or no bosom buddy. But a truth is a truth. How much longer we're gonna sit silent?
Not much longer.
How much longer we're gonna sit silent and watch the onslaught of our sisters, one after the other, day in,
Marlene.
day out? How much longer, 13 I see a blessing. How much longer we are going to sit down and watch the onslaught of our sisters, one after the other? How much longer? Tina, Lorraine, what's your name again? Queen Bee, Anne Marie, every name. You don't need to come in here, come put no mix up in there. Right? Me mean straight up everybody in
Draining.
there. Once you're a female, once you have...
Somebody said in the comment, man, it's draining. Yeah, it absolutely is. You got to be a real bitter person to get up every day, cocked up on your high horse, trying to make money from, demeaning people. Let me tell you something. That's sickness. That is sickness. We are all human beings. God created everybody equal. What makes you think you got the right to bring down any of God's creation, no matter who they are? Everybody walking this earth. Everybody have them plot of land. No one is perfect and without sin. But what make anybody think they're better than the next man? No. And when you look upon the track record, it's not clean. So I don't understand what a hypocrite them run out. Don't be a hypocrite when your track record is not clean. Leave people alone. Allow people to just fly their wings. You fly your wing and you have people them, you do your thing. But because you build a thing upon bringing people down, you have to feel like you have to continue to bring people down. You need to cut it out. It don't make no sense.
A platform, you can tag them. What your name?
It's weird.
Simone, you can tag
it's them. It's strange.
That's how you hear me just say, no matter who. It is just a lot. Maxine Foster.
And some of them blinking so bitter. You're so unforgiving and bitter. God will deal with you. We are not the judge of man. Me am not the judge of man. God is not the judge of man. I have to pay for my sins. You have to pay for your sins.
It is just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So today I am coming here and I'm standing in solidarity with every female on the media that is worn, that is drained, that is tired, that is just overwhelmed with the constant derogative attack. But we don't know if you'll be hugging him up after this. This has happened before. I come respectful. No matter what you say, Kennedy Simone, you're entitled to your opinion. Nobody now distract me. Okay, you never see me hug nobody because I've never met nobody. Alright, so listen to what I am saying. The bottom line that stand here. Forgiveness is to everybody. If somebody mess up and you say, okay, I mess up, me I go change, me I go switch, and me I go do what is right. Everybody should be afforded forgiveness.
Let me tell you something. I see you know them a demon and wicked. I saw you know them a demon and wicked. God said if you forgive. I could have the murderer himself if forgive. Because if we don't forgive, he will not forgive us. Who is we? If you think we are somebody. I will forgive anybody. Me need to forgive becoming a one that anger. That's the truth. It is not even about the person, but me know say God say in a right for me I hold nobody in me. Brother, you don't live in a bed with these people. You don't know these people. Me never meet these people. What me they hold them up in my yard for? Who are these people? But somehow no have problem when we have a problem when we say forgive. Yeah, God?
And be granted the opportunity to change and
yeah, God?
themselves. But let it make sense. Me say wanna tag everybody with platform. I never hear some say be brave and tag every female, Tina, Lorraine, Maxine, Han Marie, Ed Teacher Kate, Chit Chat. Just everybody, me say that's a female with a platform. Everybody, so me say. It is so gut-wrenching and heart-wrenching that we keep sitting down acting like we don't have no sense. We don't have no position. We don't have no position. However, just sit here every day and say, okay, it's okay since I know me. Since it's not Lady V, them a curse, it's okay. Since them not curse D Weir, it's okay. Since they not curse Kennedy, it's okay. Since they not curse Glorine, it's okay. Since I know Maxine, it's okay. Since I know Janet, it's okay. Since I know June, it's okay. And so it work, okay. An attack on one woman is an attack on all women.
But the fact is, an attack on one woman is an attack on all women, but it hasn't always been that way. A lot of times we sit in the background and we don't say nothing for many reasons. You understand? Because there's some people that go on social media and they make mischief. And sometimes you look on you and say, why I defend this person for if they started it? You know what I'm saying? So some causes, we don't go in it because people are warmonger. And I don't like to go to bat for people that keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. You cannot keep going out there doing certain things and people will defend you. No. You need to stop. You understand? So you can't expect people to run out for you, brother. Anyone of you out there, woman or man, brother, me I tell you, you cannot expect that. You cannot do the same thing over and over. And I say this and that. That's what I tell Dwayne when in shame. I say, Dwayne, it's in your action, not in your word. Because you say it enough time. It's in your action, not just your word. So we just watch to see. Whatever you want to change about you, you know yourself. Who is any man to judge you? Who is any man to tell you, say, you can't work for yourself every day? Listen to me. Once you have life, you have another opportunity to work on you. If you have a bad attitude and you say to yourself, so you don't want bad attitude no more, you have a right to change that bad attitude. What makes somebody supposed to come along and tell you, say, you're not to change it. Now believe say, he go change it. He's terrible. He never go change it because a long time we are watching him. So what? Are you God? Are you God? Leave them alone. Whether it take them 25,000 years to get it or not, leave them alone. Stop pick on people. Stop from target people to big up yourself.
One child is an attack on all children. That is what it is. An attack on one of our sister. Barbisha, Bentley, Visa, Fitagio, Barbisha too. Alright, me can't remember everybody name, so if I don't think it's a convenient left out and a that. The attack on all these women and all these children is wrong. I do not condone this in the strongest of terms.
And my thing is this: how can somebody be comfortable speaking about someone's child that has nothing to do with them in a certain manner? Like, I don't understand what type of heart do you have when you sit back and dishonor people's kids? If you're cussing the person, cuss them. If you got a quarrel with that person, go ahead and cuss them if you need to. But what does the children got to do with it? I tell you something. It just shows me how horrible you are. It shows me you have nothing about you. You're of the lowest class. I don't care if you're warring with that person. War with them. Go ahead. They're adults. They can handle it if you and them is going back and forth. But leave their family alone. Leave their children, their husbands and their wives alone. Leave them alone.
No, people gonna have their differences, you know. And we all played a role. We all said something about somebody.
They don't care.
We all push a narrative in one war or another at some time because of the side we chose and because of how we like people and whatever we like.
Mm-hmm.
We all, so nobody not innocent. We all here one.
Yeah, and that's on period. And we said that many times in our life. Some of us find yourself in positions you ain't even meant to be in. But then when you realize and you shake yourself up and realize, you admit and move on. It take a real big man to say Ray and Tay. It take a real big man to say Ray and Tay. And you don't say Ray and Tay for likes and share. You say Ray and Tay from the depths of your heart. And know you ain't wrong and move on. Brother, me not see what the problem. Me not hold up nobody in my heart. All the drunk crowd them want to fly. Me not hold up in my heart. There's no reason to. I am not God, and I know what God say. Me already fight for my salvation, and I have to deal with my sin them. Me not have another problem to put upon my head, and me not try to put unforgiveness upon my head. Remember that.
Somebody get slapped down on social
Stop
media
doing
and
do.
verbal slap downs, just so you know, and we say, yeah. bitch. A long time somebody slap down the one there. So yes, me like how Lady V step up in their neck. Yes, me like how Dana come out and fling the big rocks. Yes, me like how Teacher K bangle and triangle. Yes, me like how Maxine come and do it out. We say those things because at the time these people are going against somebody that we are not very much kind towards, somebody that we're not very favoring at the moment. So it will seems okay at the time. We will laugh, we will engage it, and sometimes we egg it on, and sometimes we throw two comments out there to make it go the distance, because we have all done that. I have done that. I have been a part of that. If me not like a situation and me see somebody a pound the nail, me pound two of them too. As so it go, as social media, that's how it go. But there comes a point.
And that's a fact, because I don't even come out here and really attack people. I really don't. But I've had my moments out here where I come and lick two fists. You understand? And when I talk, I don't know me brawling. Me not really the quiet type. So who really know me heart and thing, no say. Me not rally for fooling for too long, you know. Me will box couple fists and move. But me not take you up in the mic because you're not that serious to me. Me not think say, me if you hold the foot with you, they argue back and forth and they take up more tension. Brother, me not in that. Me don't lose no screw yet. Me not hold on get all the time. And me not go sit down and argue like an idiot. We are big woman and we take this thing for. We have life to manage and problems in our life for you deal with. What they heck me I get up every day on social media, they bring down people. What me a fight and war with women on social media, me don't know, me never meet in a life yet. Me and them not share the same bed. So what the big problem? What we are hate people so we out here like say, we are the people in my family. We take things too far, man. We gone too far with this thing now, for real. It's sitting hot me, you know, to see how people get out and start. It's ridiculous. You're supposed to support and show love to one another. And I show, but you look for clout more than the next person. Your heart not clean. Let me tell you, cleanse your heart because it's dirty. Me not care who get more views on me. I never look upon life like that. That's what I'm in prayer. Me not have no greed in my heart against people. And envy and jealousy and them bad mind thing there. What is mine is mine. Wanna fit me and fit me. The same part where you take and the same part God put in pan. So when me I sit down and I bring you down for. And I wish the worst for you. Worst for your pitney. Worst for your husband. Worst for your wife. Me not doing that. That's not right. Me not care you chat me and bring me down. Me not feel no need for you hop on your fender and I bring you back down every day. That's not my personality. I stand up for myself if I have to. But I'm not a hateful person. I'm loving. Those who know me knows I'm loving. You have a lot of energy. You understand? I'm charismatic. I'm dramatic. My personality is extroverted. I am confident in who I am. Me not want to be nothing else. I love myself. Me not go to bed at night time. I take knife and I cut my wrist. So me not have no problem with my body and my dry skin and my black skin. Me not have no problem. So me not rich. Me not have a problem to show off because guess what? We know who he is, man. Some of you don't know who you are. And if you know the gift of God give you, and you use it against the people of God, for what? Use the gift of God give you for good, man. Use it for good. And see how the world will prosper. Same way. No one is better than the next person. But you make yourself a garbage dump when you choose to do certain things.
Time where
your choice.
Women, I don't
you blame yourself. Don't blame people.
I don't mean this personal because I don't know you don't know me, I may never have nothing. But just I call a name of a female. Me no care if Maxine no like me. Me no care if Chocolate no love me. Me no care if Gracie no like me. Me no care if Chit Chat no like me. I don't care who no like me. At this point in time, it's not about who like me. At this point in time, it's not about who I'm friendly with. At this point in time, it is about us as women. We have to do a woman's united. We need to do a woman's united. This is not about me like Lady V. Me not look no friend for Lady V. Oh, you got over Lady V can comment me. You're not a friend. You're not look no friend. You're not body up to nothing. But we are stand up in a one voice to say we can no longer condone.
Yeah, and it's not a body thing, like she said. Because at the end of the day, I don't know 90% of the women out here. I see people on social media, but I honestly and genuinely don't be on the phone with these people. I don't mind getting to know people. I always say, I am a very open. You see, we see on social media, see you getting a real life, you know. But why are we so ingenuine to each other? Why are we sitting back, waiting to set up another sister? Waiting to record some weird conversation? If you come to a sister, me ever tell you, come with positivity because you like her. Don't come with the fake and the phony things. Stop building genuine relationship with people. And I look good.
We can no longer condone this behavior of the onslaught on women and children every morning, every afternoon, every night. It is a lot.
Terrible.
There's a spirit running across social media that is taking away people's
How are
joy.
you?
It is a lot. A lot of children have been damaged out here. For what? A lot of division come out here for what? Somebody always want to spin the narrative. Somebody always want to determine what you meant by what you said. Somebody always trying to pit one sister against the other. There are times that people speak out here and it was not aimed at a particular person, but because
I remember me doing live and people say, let me tell you something, you can change whatever you want to change. You ain't going to play with your chat. I said what I said. You can twist and turn, but you can never change what I say. I have no hate in my heart for these people out here. I don't know them. All I see is some great big woman out here. Why do great things? Why sit back and hate these people? What have these people done to me for me to hate them and hate the family, hate what they're doing? If they're doing good, why hate these women? If they're pushing for themselves and their business, why hate these women? Why are we pushing to hate each other? I don't understand. Oh, because when the head get big up. Me tell you if you watch this place out here, when you start get numbers and start get support, you have to watch all of the things out here. Remember me tell you. Because that make you change.
Grand-minded lunatic who have nothing else to do more than to create drama felt it's okay to come out here and spin a narrative, do a spin on the top and change the angle and paint a false narrative out there. People feel like, yeah, I know. This needs to stop. You are telling me 185 of us women sitting here today, all of us have a big passage and a stinking passage. Every one of we get it. Olive Jagai get it, Maxine get it, 13 get it, me get it, everybody get it. Head teacher can get it, chit chat get it, everybody get it.
You know how much time me get it to backside? You understand? Unfairly. It's ridiculous. And I don't sit and watch none of them live. I don't sit and intake that crap. So when the birdie them say Ray and tape, me say, eh? I don't intake that garbage. Garbage. You think I'm going to sit on there and listen to somebody dog me out? You're ridiculous. What's the mad to rotted?
And we as women are going to continue to say,
never listen to them and hear them.
Nothing. All I
they move from you.
No.
Disgusting.
I do not have a problem if two persons have problems with each other and they are going to their war stages. I have no dog in the race. I have no cock in the comb. Me not get involved. But when you see it come down to a place like this where every day another woman being disrespected, something is not right. And let me say this. I'm asking this evening, what is the state of the union? This is what I'm asking, What is the state of the union? You know why I'm asking that? If, I want you to listen to me good. If you come and you curse one member of my family, I'm going to be mad with you. Very, very mad. If you come and you curse one member of my family, me gonna be vexed. But you curse 2 members of my family, me I go double bex. 3 members of my family, me I go triple bex. How? Me I go feel kind and warm to any person that is always attacking the people that I love. How will I ever feel?
Yeah, there come a point. There come a point. You cannot say you love these people and you're sitting in camps and places agreeing with them dogging people. What you say you love. No, because them a dog the people where you say you love. You won't say a word that time there. Because why? You're hypocrite. Why? You have to keep your kin quiet. You're afraid of them. And you know say, one day, they go come for you too. You know, sister, they turn against every single body in the corner at one point or the other. They're going to do this because it is their pattern that they have proven. This ain't about trying to get some like and some darn views. This ain't about getting some woman on my side because I know who I am. But right is right, man. Me see the woman them out here. Many women fight for their spot. And they deserve some respect. Yes, some of them make some real terrible mistake. Do some big, listen to me. But them out here a long time and them do them thing. Other women come along and become another additive. There's room for us all out here. What is the problem? Everybody have a different sauce and gravy. Me rat it. Me watch what me want watch. Me go where me want go. And me feel like watch mix up today, me watch mix up. But tell the God-given truth, 99% me they watch news. Because too much terrible thing happen in the world right now. When me I say, rat it, me can't believe this happen. Me I say, Ray, me not have time to get round to the long video then whenever I bring down people. Me not have time for it no more. Me used to watch a lot more of it. Me tell you all the time. Me stop it. What you intake is what you become. And there come a point where we exist in a peace, man. Come on your content. If you're a funny person, do your thing. We appreciate them. If you're a singer, do your thing. If you're a sell, do your thing. What the disrespect for? What the disrespect for?
And warm towards any enigma. How will I ever be kind and warm towards any being of society that is always hurting the people I love, disrespecting the people that I call family and friends? Make it.
And many bypass this truth. In a sense, we can all be guilty of that. Because there's many bring down that has happened out here, man. Like up the live. You know, we are like a platform, I say go. But listen to me. We have all closed our eyes to things because of maybe bitterness, resentment, Ray and Tay. People say this, do this. Remember you went do this to me, so I now look out for you. We get it. The real big woman, them admitted 10,000 times in their video. I've talked about that so many times on my videos. Big woman not favorite chat. But I they want them. When them pride far up them backside, they can't talk it.
Make sense. I know everything people need to spell out. Nobody have to tell you, say, me no agree. Nobody have to say this is wrong. Nobody have to come pull you privately and say, no, man, no. You have enough sense. We're grown. If you keep on doing things to the people that I love, the people that are near and dear to me, ain't you think me I gonna grow resentment towards you? Who in the comments tonight? Huh? Maxine, if me come out every day and curse your grandchild, ain't you gonna grow resentment towards me? Huh? Chit-chat, if me come out every day and curse your mother, ain't you gonna grow resentment towards me? Come no, man. Sharon, if me come out here every day and curse your son, ain't you gonna grow resentment towards me? Come on, huh? And the thing about this is like you having a bad set of friends. You having a bad set of friends that will never tell you you're going down the path of never returning. You are going down a path that you can never redeem yourself from. If you live in a world and you trade in a space with your own kind, your own people, and you feel like, say, I am going to make believe that I respect one member of that club where I will never disrespect, but I'll disrespect everyone that is near and dear.
If me say me love V, and me get to the cause V husband and V pitney, me's a wicked against V. Me can't say me love V and take delight in when the wicked time them a bring on V. I like that. This ain't about a side. This is about love and relationship. It cannot feel good for you to sit there and entertain somebody that does these things. Ridiculous.
Close to her, you're wrong. You are wrong.
Dead wrong.
It's a matter of time. That is a ceasefire we're looking at right now. This what we're seeing is a ceasefire. The war not over. Because any day a language speak that is not favorable, the bomb are gonna blow. This is what you call a ceasefire.
And none of you is off the darn hook. No matter how they go on like they care. You cross them, then bring you down. Them already do it in the worst way. And has done it the worst on social media. And anybody want to talk to, no say I saw it go. The worst on everybody will ever come out and do things. Let's not play hypocrite.
Some of us are collateral damage. What did we do? What we are you here now? This daily tear down. Me so frightened last night. Somebody sent one clip with me name. I'm like, the hell? I've been minding my whole business. I don't come on social media much. I will see several live kick up and I don't click them. Very few live I click nowadays to even look because I'm overwhelmed. My brain is saturated. I can't handle it. I can't take it. I can't take it no more. So I step back to protect my peace. And this constant thing of a woman just being torn down every day, another one, another this, another that. Chit Chat and I are friends. I love Chit Chat. Chit Chat is neither a dyke, a lesbian, a freak, or nothing. This is a beautiful woman.
Anyway, what I love woman, drunk her spirit them. And at 2024, no, if I love woman, you know think say me that come chat. Me tell you no sitting. You take me like front? Me not even like look at me one front. Move from here. Can't play me. Some of you just don't have no security in yourself. So you try to bring people and wheel people in your dirty ways. You can't wheel and bring me. Can you see me make no mistake in my life? Me not afraid to say me do it. Because me now run and go on like say me perfect. No! I have never come out on social media and been that girl. Prissy, that's not me. Better than people, that's not me. Ghetto style, that's me. Right to the thing, that's me. Wild, that's me. So nobody can come on like I say Ray and Tay. Because I never come out and ever. I like myself at certain levels, you see me? But when I see people highlight themselves and in the worst way they highlight themselves and in a negative, bring down people, get out of my face, you hear? Move from here.
Completely self.
Move.
Assured. Knows herself.
And you not trouble them, you know? You don't trouble them. You don't bother them.
This thing has to stop. People must can blog out them one blog. People must can address the topics that they choose to address.
Ridiculous.
Without being coming on the attack. People come and call you out your name, deep up underneath you, whether you're married, whether you're single, whether you have man or you don't have man. People who never even sat in the same room with you saying you're this and you're that.
You don't know them. You don't know them.
And we're not going to say nothing. We're just going to act as, hey, I don't want to hear it. And we're just going to act as though it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when they come to slaughter my babies, Maxine, you're not to say nothing. Janet Innes, you're not say nothing. Charmian Carey, you're not plan for say nothing. Janet Campbell, you're not plan for say nothing because of my daughter, them come from my son. So if you don't say nothing then.
I mean, I will tell you, me now condone every bad thing in the chat as well happen out there, you know. You understand? Some people come out and sometimes you get in your feelings and you get out of control. You know, me say Dwayne do it. Me can't use Dwayne as example because I like Dwayne. Dwayne do some wicked thing out there with him out, brother. But me never beat against a young man. Me see him. People never understand. Me now can do nothing when I do because me say wrong, brother, for certain things happen. You see me? Yeah. But nobody can stop me from love people. Nobody. My mother love me through when me not listen to her. God love me when me a big, dirty, nasty sinner. What you talk about? A big hypocrite me a play. Me go on Ray and Tate. You see me? Yo, someone if you get a life,
when
brother.
They come for your daughter.
Get a life.
Sons, what am I supposed to say? What should we say? What am I supposed to say? What should we say? If for no other reason but this one, we need to stand in solidarity. If for no other reason, we need to unite. For this, we need to unite. I am not telling you to have no problem with a specific person just because you want to have a problem. But where it comes to the women, the degrading of women every day, something got to give. We can't do it like that anymore. How many days one woman I go sit down in our house and call somebody on their phone crying tears? What happened to you? Listen to what these people have said about me. Listen to this. We can have disagreements. We can disagree. We can agree to disagree. I know there are times that me go step on somebody can and somebody go come out here and fling two stones on my back and me have to hold it and go and go aside. But guess what? Not this level of disrespect. Not this level of disrespect. Me no make it a practice to disrespect people. You think of something me no have to say why me keep my mouth shut? But I've learned a long time that there's a lot of manipulation going on and a lot of weak-minded individuals are on social media. You have a lot of women on social media. They are single, they are alone, and they are lonely. Single, alone, and lonely. Being alone and being lonely is two different things, as in needy and greedy. Being in need and being needy is two different things likewise. And those women gets played. People play on their emotion. People play with their emotion. And they now feel like they find a home to which they belong, to which they are acknowledged. Maybe just a little passing compliment that they have not gotten in 15 years. And it makes them become loyalists. That they don't even know where the margin of decency start or stop. These are women who are sitting down and encouraging someone to tear down a child. Never in my history have I ever entertained any disrespect towards any child. Never. Misty, the blood of Jesus is against you, Satan. Go back into your mother's womb and stay there. At the end of the day, all I'm saying is not if we have a difference with each other, but the fact that it is unconscionable to think that every day a woman and a child, every day a woman and a child comes under attack. For what? And what paused me? What is puzzling to me? How can you call yourself a woman? Whether you're a biological mother, adopted mother, stepmother, mother-in-law. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Tina is in a much better place than you, Misty. Believe me, because Tina have brain cell, you don't have none. So you can stay there with your narrative and go join that set. Because that's where you should be, not here. Barbisha Bentley, big up yourself. Right? All I am saying, this constant tearing down of women every day, every morning, every afternoon, every night, something got to give. And remember, it's women entertaining it. A woman ha push it. A woman ha say yes, make we go. A woman ha type the most nasty things them. Okay, I can like a person. You see, 13, me and 13 I'm a friend. 13 rubbed me out. I'm staying in my corner, I'm hold my vibe. She apologized, I go on cool. 13 can tell you. When she used to do some cursing, I pick up my phone and call her and say, hey, if you're going to be associated with me in any way, shape, or form, you can't curse children. 13, if you're still here, am I lying? 13, if you're still in the comment section, am I lying? Down of people's children. Me no support nobody label people children and call them all kind of nasty name and put out some kind of stuff towards them. Women must stick together. I've always maintained a position. Me no business when 13 cause our big cousin them.
No, we too blinking busy are jealous and are envy over one another for no blinking reason. The whole of we are amazing in our own way. We too wicked, man. No, sir, what the devil fool we saw. And when since we become so bitter and terrible. No, man.
Our words, sometimes they like
this is a wicked world.
We go on side and know my age and my stage. But at the same time, if she ever come out here and curse a child, when 13 and I was on talking term, 13 will tell you, me call her, me cuss her, cuss her. I said, don't you dare say nothing about children. And she said, Val, I chew your talk. I should have never do it. And that's how I love about you. You're not afraid to tell me the truth. Women have to get to the stage where we're not telling you don't have your favorite personality. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to not love who you love. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying to not support who you support. What we are saying, what I am saying, and what we are going to be standing here today, 289 strong in solidarity for, is for all the women and the children that have been unfairly disrespected and dragged day in, day out for no good and known reason. If Odeline do me something, me can cuss Odeline and don't cuss Odeline grandson. If Jeanette do me something, me can cuss Jeanette and don't cuss Jeanette daughter. If Karen do me something, me can cuss Karen and I cuss Karen's son. So what is it? What is it why we can't just get to a place where we have some respect going on around here? And what is with this cursing everybody that is connected and associated and attached? Why? Why always spinning the narrative? Why this manipulation, this emotional manipulation of painting people to be bad? People when no trouble, nothing. People when no say nothing. People when no do nothing. It's like we're hostages. It's like we don't have no rights. It's like we're not living in a democracy. We live in some communists. They tell you how it is done. If it's my way or no way, and if you don't do it my way, you're doing it wrong, I'm going to come and curse you and go upon the address. And I have some women that going to stand with me to go upon the address. But think about it when the tables turn. Think about it when the tables turn. Maxine was very close. Maxine get the worst of it. Me get it. Everybody out here get it, so none of we not special. None of us is special. An attack on one is an attack on all. When me say, me not cuss nobody, I me not cuss no profanity. And yes, me will chip too if they say there, but you not did this and now. What I am saying, we cannot sit back anymore. This is no time to say, oh, me not like the one here, me not like the one there, me not like the one there. It's time for us to say no more of this. This is not blogging. We don't have to be friends. Tomorrow, Barbisha and I will come back. Tomorrow, 13 I will come back here. Tomorrow, maybe you see Maxine pass and heal me. Because deep down now, Maxine love me. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, I have to make everything a light moment. At the end of the day, that don't mean to say I don't love me the other two. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, and the life you're going to see we back here together in a one big happy family. No, kumbaya, no. What we're saying in this moment, we are standing up to say stop the bullying. Stop bullying the women on social media. And the fact I want to make clear, if you are a changed human being, you wouldn't be doing it person. Heck no. A good man, check his steps, learn from his mistakes, and change. All of us are God's children, including you, sir. And this constant tearing down of women needs to stop. That's not how you go about it. I remember you promised me that you was going to stop. I begged you to stop that kind of cursing some time ago for different reasons, because I'm saying, me know when the content was good. Me know when the content was something to look forward to. And me see when the content fall off. It fall off, get back on, and keep it moving. Go your bed if you need to go. And we talk. And I know there's a part of you that wants to do better because we talk about it. There's a part of you that wants to do better. But I guess the people that you have in your corner, these miserable, lonely, alone women, are pushing you to say, continue to disrespect your sisters, when you should be protecting them, no man. One day, you're calm, you're nice, you're cool, and the next day is a storm against the same people that you utter love and respect for, barring one. So tell me, if it's a matter of respect or is it a matter of fear? Is it a matter of respect there or is it a matter of fear? Is it a matter of genuine respect there or is it a matter of fear? What is it? Is it fear or is it respect? What is it? Make sure something. Make some things make sense. There are some people out here that we love. There are some people out here that we care for. And when you come and you beat them down, it hurts us. Just like how when people was doing what they were doing to one person, a lot of we get lick seat because we're running and tackling. Think about that. Some people that you good with other people, how you think it make them feel to be caught in the middle? Just think what me I say now. This is logic, you know. Me not cuss nobody, you know, come down time for that. Before me come out, I can cuss, me not come. What I'm saying, hey Veronica, you do you good? Make it make sense. If you know that this person is close to me, and me and you good, would you disrespect them? Let me use me for reference. Me and you good. You know, say chit chat, I'm a baby sister. Would you disrespect chit chat? Hmm? I just ask your friend. You daddy do it direct? Direct, if you know, say chit chat mean a lot to me. Would you go for chit chat? Knowing say my muscle go feel a kind of way. My spirit I go cut up, my heart I go bend. Would you? This is what me I say no safe. This is what me I say. Me don't know if there's a respect hole in the ceasefire or if it's fear. Because it would be suicide, you know. May I tell you straight up. You run that red tape is instant suicide. Any day you pull that trigger is instant. Out the park. More chance no left on that. But you have to remember at the same time, there's so many surrounding factors, so many collateral damage casualties of war in this. In this. This can cause strained relationships all around. It can cause very strained relationships all around. Where's Dr. Wright? This can cause very strange relationship. Strained, not strange. Strained. Carrie Brown, what's up? All around. Because if I am of the view that me and you tight, put that person here, no man. So now all my loyalty will get questioned. Who for side she depend? Who for side? Chit-chat and I are close. If Janet Innes come out here for curse chit-chat, why Janet? I grow feel like you from you watching the live and we have do flowers and stuff, but if you violate chit-chat, you violate me. Bad and big, brawling, brave. A violation around chit-chat is a violation for Valine. I mean no malice you, but definitely not gonna be my friend. Because you disrespect people that is near and dear to me. I mean, no to God. This is not in a vacuum. This is not an isolated case of just me feeling a king to my people. Right? Let me tell you this. This thing needs to stop. And the women behind it that are pushing it and forcing it needs to stop. Anna, I see you. Need to stop it. I sit here in the presence of God. I sit here in the presence of God. And as I lift my left hand in the presence of God, and I swear on my mother's life and my 2 children and my own life, I have never been a prostitute. God kill me as I sit here. And I listen to see one of the lonely, deranged lunatics went there and open her mouth publicly and tell the universe, the that World Wide Web, that Valine Williams was a prostitute in Antigua. Veronica, you live here. You know me from about 05. Tell me if you know about that, if you ever hear about it. This is what I'm talking about. It has to stop.
They hate themselves. That's why they want us to hate ourselves. And they want the world of to turn enemy. But no, if we band together against the wicked them now. We're not too wicked. Wicked.
But me to get my one is just that me not talk. Me not answer nobody on social media about nothing. Nobody on social media can make me answer them. Nobody. Nobody. Then the power that nobody know have. There's nothing they can say for my answer if I don't feel like it. But the lady come and she put it out there and she talk it and she said, Lady V, you didn't hear Charlene and she did a fight in our war house. She has some had a girl in here, Marlene, for a man and he must say Puku or something another. And when Antigua people heard, Antigua people was like, somebody come to me and was like, listen, this is what I'm saying. You all would know that that is not true. But when the woman come and pick up the phone and call and say it. It's not him saying it, no. It's her. But it was through his portal. Yeah? I told him, that woman not speaking the truth, you know. But me not PR no mind, because I'm not answer to no lunatic. Me not engage with no mad people. Anybody where you say mad and signal and delusional are people where you not entertain them. And a lot of the viewers believe it. A lot of the dirty women who ought to know better, a lot of big women that I had respect for, because I would see them, comment things, and I had respect for them from just seeing them, I don't know. But when I saw, and I said, no. If you are my friend Janet Campbell, and you wrong, you best I'm going to tell you you're wrong. And nobody can call in for my life and tell no lie for nobody Charmaine care. So the calling live is not the problem, it's what you allowed to be said about other people. Even if a platform older than I am not
laugh and a skin teeth when people are say things. No, don't skin teeth with them. It reflects your own platform. When you agree with that garbage, it is saying, yes, I agree with that person. Stop skin tea when I hear people bring down people. It's not funny.
You cannot come in my comment section and write bad things about them. I will tell you not to do it. Even if that's how I feel. Let me say the bad. You don't write it. I've always maintained that position. But this is more than the YouTube dollar. Let's say a platform holder is doing it for the money. What about the lying, scheming old bags of souls that calling in to tell lying people darling? To say they know you, they know your family, they know things about you? How about that? I'm telling you something. I'm a tongue corner of my corner talking. I know a lot. But I just hold it. Drink water and mind my business. Some people should even talk based on what them did say. But me no carry news. I mean no break bonds. All I'm saying here this afternoon, this needs to stop. And it's not against me or against that one or against that one. It's against all of us. All of us are somebody's children. All of us come from a woman. And all of us deserve to live with our dignity. All of us deserve to live with our dignity without being disgraced. If a person write a comment that due to low comprehension not comprehend well, upon them. If a person have a view or an opinion, upon them. If a person say, me not sure if me trust the integrity of the human being because I've seen so much things that is less than credible, upon the woman. I don't want to hear that thing. Right? Up under the women. And all I'm saying, if it is you have a dispute with someone and you want to address the dispute itself in a vac. If you have a problem with Naila, call out Naila. For the united we stand, divided we fall. Comment because of that anger. You call her out for that. But why you gone to our grandchildren? How you get to our mother and father and uncle and cousin and co-worker and friends and church member and everybody? No. Vlogging cannot be a thing where you come to social media every day and curse a female. That's not blogging. That's harassment. That is not blogging. That is harassment. As soon as someone blogs in a manner that is not supportive of your narrative, them get it too. That is not blogging. My besties on the live and Underwood, what's up, baby girl? You're good? See, people them not the chatter from Antigua when know me. They would have known if I was prostitute. They would have known. These people and me go back in friendship for over 20 years. They would have known. But a woman felt comfortable to come to the platform to call and say, I was a prostitute. And did people believe it? Of course. Of course people believe it. Of course. But I would have much rather to be a prostitute that has retired, changed my life, become a better person, and now I'm helping others. I would much rather to be that than to be the enigma. I would much rather to be that than to be a thorn in every woman's flesh. I would much rather to be that than to be the conduit through which every woman is disrespected. Every child and grandchild is disrespected. I would much rather to be the all retired thing. I know your daughter. I tell people, if when 13 and I went to war the other day, if I'd ever answer 13, I'll know social media I keep. I know 13 children. We talk about almost anything, everything. And that's the thing with me. I am a woman of integrity. I live by my code. If we were friends, when we are no longer friends, it is still safe because it was said in friendship in good times. That's me. I know 13 daughter. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. But I'm not here to defend her because she can handle her bangle over there. So. But nothing like that. Nothing like that with the rape of her daughter. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. And if you don't know me, you don't know I would never defend her. So what I'm saying here, this has to stop. This thing have to stop. Sometimes I sit down and boy Maxine water run out of my eye for your little granddaughter. Straight. And I said, Jesus, God. Some days me feel like mother just instantly say something. And then me I say, yo, just go and mind my business and cut and go through, yeah, man. Another thing that I'm seeing is like there's this inciting a war. So everything is always... But she don't have to big up nobody for people. I call them a act, you know. Me now gonna give her the basket for carry this water where he's concerned, you know. Of course, this is what I'm saying, inciting a riot. Many times people come out here and do their live and then not shade nobody and then not him find a way for spin the narrative, do the manipulating thing and send it right there. It's like he doesn't want to see anybody and the lady in peace and in harmony, living in unison. And it's like he's a constant antagonize people to the point where people know in cussing him, some of it get thrown in the lady's direction. For what? I don't know. This is not it. This is not how it works. If somebody messes with you, argue with them. If someone says something about you, speak to them. If someone says something and you don't understand what was said, ask someone who is fast on comprehension to tell you what was said. So at the end of the day, you know what y'all now understand? People always are going to say, somebody must tell a big man what to do. Nobody needs to tell a big man what to do. Remember, we all get tired. Remember, we all get tired. Calvin, How is your day? Calvin Jackson, how is your day? And at the end of the day, we need to understand that we can do better than this. If a person is going wrong, we call them and we say, hey, come here. What you do? What you go down the sofa? Come on, no. You call them back, and that is if you love them, right? If you love people, you correct them. Either the Lord love it, the Lord chase it. When God love us, He chase us. That's why God no want none of us to perish and go hell. Now stop run back away and a convict with sins. No adult should have to tell an adult what to do. But I hear the point that was being made. I hear the point. But no adult should have to tell an adult, don't do this, don't say that. Especially after the adult has publicly say, me no want nobody cause for me no want nobody fight on back for me I'm a big mouth and I can't talk for myself. When somebody tell you, don't do anything in my name, you're doing it for your pocket. This is not defending me. Why should she have to say anything else? You're not going to give her a basket for can of water around here, sir?
Exactly.
If Cavell Henry say to me, don't call my name, not even in reference to a matter would I refer to Cavell, because she said don't call her name. Right? But all I'm saying, this inciting. A lot of time when you see people come and ride that lady, it comes from things like these. This constant hegging. So people always have a need to go. Stop.
Trying to find a problem where there ain't no problem. There are warmongers.
This spinning the narrative, spinning this out. Jesus Christ, what is this?
Sitting there trying to put word in people's mouth, trying to spin it. Yeah, that's true. It's ridiculous.
It needs to stop. This is not going to help us. Everyone is hurting. And then all these people that keep on coming. But Holly should have called the name, not change. You don't understand. You all don't understand the objectives. Y'all don't understand the objective. I will never blame her for him. Sometimes we get tired, you know. Sometimes we can't take no more, you know. Sometimes we get tired, you know. Sometimes we can't take no more, you know. You can't blame someone for an adult conduct. Adults have a mind of their own. They know right from wrong.
It's a choice.
What about the adult female over there that's calling? Why me not hear una say them fi tell himself to stop? Why me not hear una call for the adults female them over there? The ladies them are over there that love him and he's near and dear to them. Why I don't hear y'all telling them to
them afraid. Them have a sitting line like robots, slaves. They are afraid this person gonna come out on them too. No for them in about gonna wrap up with them.
Tell him to stop.
Yeah.
Why not telling this sister to tell him to stop? What about if most of you that sit and walk past?
Action a go on.
No much no present at the front.
As woman, we have to stop them something there. Whether you make the mistake already and do it, that's how you go. You move forward, but you can't keep doing those things. That's it. That's wrong.
And so what if I big up a person at a time? This is what me I tell you, no understand what me I say. If a person is on to something that is different. You will say, Ray, and as like any other social media people come and say, oh, I would this and me that, and say, answer, big up yourself. That's it. My point. Okay, now you're talking, Barbisha. My point is not all of that. If anybody greet anybody, if anybody say good morning, if somebody pop up in your life and say big up yourself, not that. Not that. What I'm saying, this constant harassing all women. And not just women, because Mr. Chris get a harassment the other day. Me don't know if he can sit down all now. I don't know what he do for it. But the bottom line is, all I am saying, this constant tearing down each other from the same network, the same vine, it has to stop. It has to stop.
I see nobody out there me hate what me call woman. I see none of them what me hate. I don't care what we happen between. They could have cost me till die kingdom come. I not hate them. I love them with all of my heart. They're lucky. They have to go hate me for love them.
This ain't getting us anywhere. Nobody wins in this. Nobody win. Barbisha can never say me ever curse her. Chit Chat can never say me ever curse her. You have so many other social media personalities that could never say that I've ever cursed them. Even if they said negative things about me. I never engage them. I never look. I never respond. That's just me. I feel how I feel. You see some of them people I see I comment and mix up people, them know, they like them thing. They don't want to see it stop. So you know what I'm going to do? Them will come out with their own little old dirty packet of mud up brains with nonsense. Oh yeah, Carla and I don't want to hear what you have to say. If you so know what I should be saying, why weren't you saying it? Since you so articulate and since you so knowledgeable and so witty, why you never do this live instead of me? So I could come watch. Now you have to come here and tell me how to run my show. As a habit, me no curse people. For you see me rough up somebody on social media, just don't say it overbearing. I know one something, I know two something. But I am saying today, as a woman, I want us to know this thing needs to stop. We cannot continue to support our brothers to be destroying our sisters. Because as women, we are doing it to each other every day already. That's what me say. If a man a beat in baby mother who over the fence, something wrong. Not because the man over here not beat me. But no woman supposed to be getting beat in 2024. So it is my problem. It's not just her problem, it's my problem too. This is what I'm saying. I don't know the little girl, Maxine granddaughter, Bella. I don't know her.
People lost their way. They don't have love no more like they used to. I care about people's kids. That's why I had this back to school project. I sitting on I care. I care about people beating me. Come on, now, we have to care about each other.
I only always see her, Maxine used to have the live them first time when occasionally you will glimpse her. I don't know Bella, but I think she's a sweet little girl. I don't know Lorian grandson, but I think he's a sweet little boy. I know 13 children, them. And from what I see, well, I don't know the little one. I don't remember if I ever seen him. I don't remember. But I know 13 children, and they're beautiful children. Beautiful children. Nothing's wrong with them. All I'm saying, if you have a problem with an adult person, hit the adult where it hurt. Hit the adult. You don't need to go up under a skirt to get your point across. You don't need to tear down the children to get your point across. And we ought to stop the line. And the reason why I'm saying this now, I want you all to follow what I'm saying here, right? You see, If I come out here today and do this live, and 300 of you on the live, and 150 of you feel like, it's a foolishness, Lady V talk. See now, Lady V just come out and start on holding a problem with somebody, and no. You know that go, But the fact that you're here, it is telling me that you are standing in solidarity with us, women. It is telling me that you're part of this movement that is saying, enough is enough. That is what I am sensing from 311 of you sitting here with me. You are a part of the movement that is saying enough is enough. The going under the sister's dress is enough. When you did it to one of our most loved sister, we didn't like it. And when you do it to the next sister, we don't like it. And when you do it to the next sister, we don't like it. And when you do it to the next sister, we don't like it. And when you do it to one of the sister where most of us may love, it never right. And when you do it to the next sister where none of us not love, it not right. And when you do it to the sister where some of us love, it not right. If it is wrong, it is wrong. If it is wrong, it is wrong. If it no fear to 13, it no fear to Maxine, Barbisha, Laurie, and Tina, Donna, Valin, any name flawless, what's out there? Anne Marie, what's out there? Gracie, any name, it no fear too. Y'all missing what me I try to say now. I don't think a lot of you understand what I'm trying to say here. The problem is not if we blog different. The problem is not if we dissect a live and we talk about it and where we see it different. So, the point that I'm making, if you're gonna go and say, Dan Mason, come here. Come here, Dan. Dan, do you know the definition of the word fear? Dan Mason, come here. Dan Mason, do you know the definition of the word fear? You call his name. Did I call his name? Dan Mason, did you hear when, without me saying or doing anything to trouble, to provoke anyone, my dress was lifted up? Did you? Were you present when those things happened, Diane? I hear what you're saying now. So I want you to understand what I'm saying to you. No, I'm asking you a question. Me know why you go in my mind and read my mind. Me not read your mind. That's why I'm asking you questions. You ever heard me, Valine Williams, come out here and trouble the young man? You ever hear that? You say me must be fear because a lot of time the people in trouble him. You ever hear me come out here and trouble the young man? Huh? But no, this is where you come for say. You know, naturally, on a scale, 8 times out of 10, if that young man and I have a difference, I call him or I message him and say, I don't like this and it is offensive to me. You are aware of that? Were you aware of that, Dan Mason? Dan, come here, I want to talk to you. Were you aware when the video with my daughter that I didn't curse the young man, I simply messaged him and we talk and he removed the video? Did you know after that, the young man carry on? And I would reach out to him and say, I was made aware of a video you did and whatever else. I swear, miss one comment, so I gone. Hold on. Shikes. Alright. So this is what I'm saying now. You heard me come and start something with somebody when me can call and tell something. And somebody me and them good and I have a problem. And me simply do one live to say, if a person asks for forgiveness, they should get it. Did I deserve the disrespect that came with it? Dan Mason asking you, did I deserve the disrespect that came with it? So now that I know that you, Diane Mason, is one of the alone, lonely, troubled, low self-esteem females, you can feel however you want to feel, and I don't care. Because in my book, species like you, we never normally mix with them. We don't gel. All right, baby? Have yourself a good afternoon, and I love you for now till you learn to love yourself. All right? So, with that said, all I am saying, we have to cut this out. We have to stop the foolishness. We have to stop this going up, under. Because let me tell you what you're not understanding. You see, if when it is being done to Valine, you all say it's okay, it opened up a window for it to be done to Diane Mason. And it will be done to her sooner than later, because we know how the cycle works. Right? And then it is going to be done to Simone. And then it are going to be done to Karen. And then it are going to be done to Janet. And then it are going to be done to Watabangarang. Right? It are going to take time and be passed around to every and anybody. Don't you all observe that this person could have been way different and better with a good support team that are saying you are beyond this, you are above this, you can do better work than this, get back to that type of work. Why don't you say that, Diane, to somebody that you care for? Diane, if you care for someone, you tell them. You tell them, come on for that. Get back to your right type of stuff. If you do certain stuff, we join with you, we part, we send you, yeah. You don't do that. You don't do that. And I choose to not be holding the conversation privately. So I choose to simply say right here, don't continue down this path. Everyone is entitled to their viewpoints. And if you see someone do a live, and even if you hear them saying something about somebody, yeah, I have somebody who have low self-esteem, and that's how I know so you have it, come, I can identify it. The same traits. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ingrid, that all them coming at people place come talk up them mouth. I know Diane Mason, I see her comments them everywhere. I know how she stay. I see she tear down people, but she don't see it to tell a friend that she love that. This is not who you are. This is not who you are. She don't see to say that to her friend. But that same friend will tell you that I'm a better friend to him than you. That same friend will tell you that I am a better friend to him than you, because I would tell him where he goes wrong and I would ask him to change. And I would encourage him to keep peace. Then if you name Diane Mason your full name, then you're a racketeer. Then if you name Diane Mason and your full name, then you're a scammer. Sorry? So the point, me not care about no cuss and a daughter. Nobody can cuss me, nobody can cuss my daughter. All I'm saying, this is a person that I know, wait, maybe I'll before you, what your name? Diane Mason. I would have known this man. And let me tell you, there were times when everybody would have run to listen. Now people more want to run from listening. Because of people like you, Diane, who will never love that young man enough to tell him when he's wrong and to tell him how to do it right. All of this can stop and should stop. I didn't see Chit Chat trouble that young man yesterday. Chit Chat do what she do, she talk what she talk, she say what she say. If she says something and somebody thinks at them, let them go argue with Chit Chat. Look how much time here people out here bloop down Chit Chat. When you hear me come defend nothing, I go about my business. I'm not here to defend anybody. I'm not here to defend anybody. If I think the thing is wrong, I'm going to say it's wrong. Now, if you care about him, tell him this is not the way to go, because women have power. And when we stand together in unison, when we come together and we unite, it makes a difference. Our voices carry some weight. I don't care what nobody say about me that don't know me. I don't care. The lady come and say I am a prostitute. That is enough to make you discredible on all things. The lady came and said I was a prostitute in Antigua, and you ran with that, and you made that a tagline. That in itself, who a pedophile, that in itself, you cannot be a credible human being. The fact that you bring a woman to come and call a woman a pedophile, and the fact that you said I was a prostitute, you allowed it, you are not credible. I never said the young man was wrong for defending himself where he defend. Okay, Diane, since you're still here, your boss or your manager over there, maybe you should go home. Because you will get beaten since you did over here when him did over there and me can't help you. No, Diane, this is what I'm going to say to you. Did Chit Chat trouble him? A head teacher care the trouble him? And me the trouble him? What are you saying, woman? Anyway, I'm not deal with you. So the point that I'm making, this have to stop. And this women supporting a man to be disrespecting women needs to stop. Diane, that's what I was trying to say. Right? Because there are many ways to do things. If you want to come out and say, I did not like the live that Lady V did last night, she was talking about this and she was talking about that, she was doing this and she was doing that, those points I take an offense with, come out and say that. And that is fear in blogging, right? But when you're gonna just come out and just get somebody to call in and say, Lady V brother did her to a man down a back bush and him did run away from there and go a Haruba go live, and then lick him down the street like dog, and you know say nothing no go so. It is wrong, it is horrible. And I'm putting myself in no situation, Diane. That's why I tell us you're a hypocrite, Diane. And I say this with the greatest of respect to you, that you are a hypocrite. Because you heard me being dragged and disrespected over this since nearly 2 weeks. From the time I come out and do the live with Dwayne, I never look, I never say nothing. Me I'll reach back down to Lady Vagina. Me I'll reach all over, even in a Chit Chat rant yesterday. And all I'm saying, this needs to stop. When we love people, we correct them. You hear me? When we love people, we correct them. Then, if me come out here and me no know nothing about you, as it stand right now, and I don't know you. And I were to come out here and say, you write something in the comment and show me feel a way I'm gonna like where you write my staff say, all harlot from down a Montego Bay, then you feel a way because me I put some kind of false narrative out in the atmosphere for people staff say that's how the girl be, and people staff a drug and bash and they don't know if it's true and they don't know if I lie. That is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the general fact of a vlog being a blog. Me no business with that. That's why me not get involved in none of what you say I keep. But what I am saying, there must be a standard to maintain out here. You can't keep going for people and everybody stink and everybody dirty and cuss everybody. This is bullying. When a teacher get to her live, she never messed with him. If it's the live that I saw. Chit-chat did her thing. She never messed with him. I said what I said about the way nobody messed with him. So is it that I am not entitled to talk? But he can bring a woman, come call and say me was whore? Don't him bring cause come call and say me was whore? And cause illustrate the story so well, she narrate the story so well. Because it is a story. I'm not defending no other people. This is what happened with the low comprehenders. I'm not defending stop defending who you like, Diane, and defend what is right. Because if you're a woman, you know this is wrong. This is not about defending who you like. This is about defending what is right. Diane, it's high time that we stop defending who we like. Let us defend what is right. How about that? How about that, Diane? Then what about we say it wrong when it depends on any shoes? You feel a way so me call you dirty names? Yes. So this is what I am going to say. Diane, when them come say me was whore, how me never see you so vocal? When them come and drag out me and my kids, never see you so vocal, Diane. Then when time them I go up under all the ladies' dress, me not see you vocal. Then when them I say like a baby girl eat filth, me not see you vocal. Then what you do? Then let me say you stop with bandits, because you're not going in, mama. And me and you are still good after this if you choose to come back here. But tonight and your night, but me did say it, if you come and enough for your night, you just roll and rock and go on, you know. Yeah, man. You have a problem with me call you dirty names. What is the dirty name? Me not tell us no if you're big and stink. And you sit down every day wait to keep and you never say nothing. Huh? So Dan, why you so strong? Why you so hot for me, Dan? Dan is what? I can't talk on my own page. No, but you come with the wrong opinion unless your name did it long enough to hear what me did say first. Because if you did hear what me said from first, you would never say what you said. If you heard my position from first, you would have known. Yeah. This young man can tell anybody. I always tell him so no bother with that. Yeah. And if truth to be told, if a person come for me and cuss me and burn me down and him a burn them down, me will type me comment if me feel like it, of course. That's what me tell us, so we all contribute to this. So it's not me acting above and beyond anything. It's me simply saying it has gotten to a place that enough is enough and we can stop now.
Yep.
It has gotten to a place where I want to say enough pain. Enough pain. Because if you look at it, Some of us are connected. And if you are going to go for certain people, then it will cause feelings. Now make you reach home before you. You know who you are, tell that then, Lord Jesus. The whole thing is as simple as this. We can do better and we should do better. And I am standing in solidarity. Anybody who defend that make a human being is despicable. She probably has screenshot duties. I don't care. Right? I am saying it has gone too far for too long. We can turn the corner on this one. We all contributed to it, Kay. Every last one of us. None of us are innocent people. Some more direct, some indirect, some more public, some in comment section, some in WhatsApp, some in all of that. I still saying this person can turn the corner and do better blogging. But the people that are around him need to come forth and say to him, it is enough. Enough, 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 enough of that now.
Yep.
That's all. What y'all don't get. All I'm saying, make we just put it down. It is not fitting, and you're doing it in what name? Because let me tell you something, guys. You see, earlier, you see people keep putting a name in here saying, need to tell him, say, he is manipulative enough to be spinning the narrative to make you, the naive public, believe he's doing this in that name. But as I sit here today, I can speak for myself and I can speak the truth that I know. This man is not doing anything in anybody's name. He's doing what he feels like doing. He's doing what he thinks will bring him numbers and crowd over his place. But in doing so, he is maligning a lot of people's name. He's maligning a lot of people's name and he's causing strained relationships. Because like I say, maybe after I come and cuss about the doing something, maybe if my head take me one day, I say, so when you come cuss me for, you have to behave yourself, you know. I not tell you if you stop the cussing and stop cussing, man, I will that it cool. But no, when you go for chit-chat, you're making it difficult for me and you if you can ever be on good term anymore. I am like...
What normal human being think that they can run around and cuss your sister and your brother? And you and them still cool? You are delusional. Get out of here with that nonsense. That's not how we operate as people. People are never going to be okay with that garbage.
That chit-chat is my baby sister. And if you disrespect chit-chat, me feel disrespected. That is why I can clearly say there are going to be very strained relationships. Uno no dumb, uno no slow. They are going to be very strained relationships. Because if you go for somebody that is closely connected to somebody, it will cause ill feeling. And that is what we're not getting. So if you care for your friend, you say to your friend, no, I don't think so, because when that will cause that. That's all I'm saying. Is a jealous spirit going on? I don't want nobody close to. No, that's jealousy. People going to be close to people who then choose to be close with, and we still good.
Well, they need to grow the heck up. Grow up. Grow up. That's what I'm going to say. Grow up and get a life. We're all adults. We are depositing each other's life differently. Grow up.
People are going to be warmer to some people than some, and it's just the way it is. Some people are gonna know people after you and get closer to them. It's just the vibration, it's just the energy. But we all are special in our own way to somebody somewhere. We don't need to fight for no position. This is jockeying for position, to be the teacher's pet, the teacher's preference. We don't want to be the teacher's favorite. How we are rogue people. Sometimes we are rebel. And be safe at work. Your name, Janet. Let's just move away from that. Let's just stop it. Some of these narratives that have been pushed out here needs to stop. The narrative, as soon as somebody talk, you talk to or about one person. That's not a true. That's not a fact. That's not a fact. The thing of always disrespecting a woman that you don't know. A woman that could be your sister.
And we never come for a man, you know. But ever come for a woman. Because they know say a man will see them and thump them on their face. Come on now. Be real.
A woman that one day
always attacking a woman.
Life gonna take you, and if that person gonna have to give you a drink of water. A woman that you really don't have no major beef with, because you don't know. Why? And I can say this and say it definitively. The flip-flop nature is telling that the ceasefire may not hold. Because if ever a day that person just made the mistake and just said, the ceasefire never hold. Because it's a kind of divide, conquer, and rule mindset. This is a divide, conquer, and rule mindset. 300, I don't know what they are, my people in our 40, I don't know my people. That's what I couldn't know. Right? And all I am saying, it needs to stop. The harassment needs to stop. If we were to get pen and paper, I may just say to write the name in the comments of all who get it. Me sure tonight would have passed 50 names, male and female. If I were to just say, put the names in the comments.
You know they're done bad when they got to use chit-chat. Because I'm over here doing my own thing. I don't even be on here really blogging nothing. I just be talking. Do my own reality life. You know they done bad. Like, nothing I'm going for them. When they have to call my name. You know they done bad. Come on.
That's what would have happened. Nobody can just be this way. If people would say no, may I call it out, stop. This is creating major division. This is going to ruin some friendship. This is leaving people like with a side eye like, no. Sometimes the war and the temperature would be low. But because people keep pushing,
for no reason.
I don't business with no friends I'm bashing. I don't business with that part of it. We don't have a problem with Diane. She not disrespect nobody so far. She state her viewpoint. Me not have to like it. She not have to like my point. But Diane, I want you to understand exactly what I'm saying. This manipulating thing needs to stop. Frederica, how you doing? Inciting these riots need to stop. Painting false narratives need to stop. Agitating and irritating needs to stop. This constant tearing down of people's children and grandchildren need to stop. I don't care about the big people part of it. If you just want to cuss and say, oh, you're liar and all thief and all something. I don't business with that. That is no concern of mine. But I'm talking about the going under the women's dress and about tearing down people's children. Because truth is, no caring human being would want to do these things. You're streaming, right? That's what them say. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna talk to you. Me know you. Me, Valine Williams, know the real you. And you know that. I know you. I know your good side and I know your bad side. I know your fearful side and I know your forceful side. You know that I know you. And I am telling you what your people should be telling you, but are too afraid to tell you. You never win when it comes to the women. Do you understand me? You're a father. You know that I know that you want to change and you want to go a different way with your page and your blogging. You just don't know how to make the crossover. Take it from me tonight, bro. Step across the line. And
anytime you step across the line, you lose numbers. That is a problem. You got to get out of yourself and start a new way and be okay with it. You'll lose numbers at first, but you gain them back. What a problem.
rest will fall.
Get some security in yourself.
You have too much to offer to only be tearing down women
Ridiculous.
every day. With this up. Nobody want to address those people around you that are women that are saying, go, the fuel throw. You may tell you. I mean, no, you see, remember, I know, you know, remember, you see. Right? What is he winning? And who he need to defend himself from? Then let me ask you a question. You're not gonna get no more question here, so. But I'm gonna ask you a question, Diane. Did you see me trouble that name that you're calling here? Is he defending himself from me? When they brought the lady to level the pedophile allegation, did anybody trouble him? Then come here. That thing hurt to people's soul. You know Ashanti is a father. Okay, fine. But you never even, you see her? He's a wagonist. Why you never come in at the comment and say him is a good father, him is a good person, but I think he has lost his way. You never say that. Now piggyback pan nothing for me. And me say him is a good father. And me say him is a good person. Not you. Because me know the one who want to know on social media. Me know the one who don't know on social media. I bet if you ask 13 and Maxine, then can tell her this to be true. The person who want to know on social media is not the person me know. No, the Ashanti who want to know, I don't know him. I don't know that one. When that young man is not on live, he's a different human being.
So what is it about, Lady V? Is it for numbers and clout? What is it about? What is it about? Because none of us have experienced this person you're mentioning. Because all we see is a person that's bitter, evil, attack people for no reason, do stuff and allow other women to speak in his stance. Make it make sense. This is crazy to me.
When he is not on a live, he is a different human being. I mean, no say no.
We waiting to see that human being. We waiting to see that human being. Where he at? Hello?
Trying to lie me a tell.
I'm waiting to see. Me want to see that one day. Can me go shock? Never see it yet. These people are wicked. They live for this drama. They love it. They enjoy other women calling in and bringing down people. They have mamas, but they don't care.
I'm telling you, he is not the same person when he's not on the live. And I am genuinely concerned to the stability of the mental stability of this brother. He is not that way. I am saying this and none of you.
Yeah, she's saying he have a good side. We never experience it. Okay? Because they come out here and put on them pride and go on like them a big bad dog and wolf. And then in the background it's a whole nother thing. There's no reason to pretend. People will love you for who you are. With your flaws and all. People will love you
Seems
for
to
who you are.
understand the core. What I'm telling you is somebody when me know off the live and is not the same person. If you were to ask 13 or Maxine,
Maybe in deceive you, Lady V. Maybe lie. Maybe in show you something else because in thinks it's Ray and Tay. So cause me never said that yet.
who know him personally, who have been around him, been in his space, they will tell you.
We couldn't tell. But it would be good to see that
They
side.
will tell you he is not the person you know on the live.
What we fi say about that? That thing introduce. That him show we. What we fi do about that? That is what he shows us. What we fi do?
This is what I'm telling you. So something is not making sense. Because all this acrimonious relation, this antagonizing people, this finding everything, nobody can blog as long as you know blog the way how him want and you and him never have no collation, you never have no agreement, no nothing to say this is how it have to go. People can't do their own thing and be left alone.
What a bangarang say, tell him the page name. What a bangarang say. We tell him say you need to go back to that. And he said me but my mind cuss me. In my mind, okay, we need to tell him nothing right, you know. They now I hear you know. Oh God. Cause he thinks so because you tell him that yeah try go and keep better than them. No! Why we are going to better than them what we are wicked? If we want to be, we can be wicked. Come on.
Diane, unless you are Jesus Christ, you're not that important. To be honest with you, all if you're a Secret Service, you're a FBI, you is a what the next people in name? What the next one in name? You're a CIA. No matter who you think you is, you know important more than nobody else over here. You're not more important than TT, than kick bucket, the 6'6", and the wall we sit down on the toilet and the ones and two. You don't care who the hell you think you are. I don't care where you work. I don't care what power you hold. All if you are Biden secretary or you are, no matter who you think you is, you're just a person, a regular, everyday person. Okay? So no bother with the Google me name and see who me is.
That's so stupid.
If you're a brain surgeon, you're not special.
Nobody.
If you're a CIA, FBI, Secret Service, Biden, First Lady, President-elect, what? You're not special, Diane. You're not special. And me more have to step on you a little further. You know, stand for decency. You know, like peace. You know, care for Ashanti. 360 knows that you don't like him. Because you tell him to go ahead and commit the ultimate. You understand? You know more than nobody over here, so girl. So don't pass your quarters. And one seat you get in here, you're not even up on the front row. So we feel like, don't do it. This is a problem with us. We put down people to say, oh, this I want more than Google my name. Suppose we Google your name, I was to say you're the secretary. You're the, what you call them people, eh? You're the press secretary. Eh? What makes you anything special more than anybody else? You're saying that you're more than Calvin, you're more than Barbisha, you're more than Chit Chat, you're more than
mix up.
Ingrid Mack, you're more than
And that's a long time dry down, rip down big woman, you know. And not even the young people. That's a long time. Oh man. Stay like this.
Keep past you more than shelter.
Live life already. So sad.
Yeah. So I am saying, I know the human being, and I know the human being have two different sides like everybody else. And I am telling you, that human being is not like that when he is not on live, which is what concerns me. Because I think when you catch that man by himself, he is a reasonable, decent human being. But when you let him go round the people...
Where I say the at the crowd and the boosting, what make people act the way they act? Well, you know something can happen on social media.
Like Diane, who are enablers and won't tell the man you can do better and you're better than this. He goes with them. Those same Jezebels are the one taking that man to stray. You hear me? I know the person. You don't bother with the loud mouth and all of that. That's just a facade. That's a mask he's wearing. That's a facade. Right? That's not...
I can't imagine if Lady V were wicked. All this thing was somehow... Boy, may I tell you?
How he is. Call up somebody from social media who know him to talk to, and they will tell you.
Boy.
You need to be yourself. Right? And I'm saying, we want this to stop, but how do we get it to stop? How do we get this children and woman takedown to stop? How do we stand in solidarity and say, no, you're not doing this? When it is done to Barbisha, the whole we forgot that and say, no. When it has been done to Enid, all when we don't like Enid, we are going for Enid's sake. Say, no, put on the brakes. Because in doing so, we are going to help him.
But the comment festival of Lady V. Why?
Hey, Sandra, you're there for right. That's up here. Right? I am telling you, the man is hurting. I know him. Ashanti, me know say over there cuss me and stream me. Bro, you know that I know you. I know the real you, the true you.
His pride will never let him make him fess up. He's too cocky, too big-headed, too prideful.
The little...
Very sad to me. Very sad.
You know, say me
so
know
sad.
you. Me not ask nobody if me know you. You, Ashanti, know, say me know you. And me not betray no code out here. Me not divulge no information to make your heart shake. Me not talk nothing. But you know some know you. And you know so what you do is wrong. And you know say at them a pump you. And this is not what you want to do anymore. So why keep going, keep going, keep going? I tell you, don't make them draw you out. Me know exactly where it say, man. Right? And my daughter, how are you? No, you go counsel Ashanti. Remember, you know, nonsense. Family can't counsel family. Fool. I think you say it was important. Then you not go to good school. Back up with that. Move. And that you did want to go. Okay, V, let's go there. And that's how you did want to go, but you never know where to walk. So now you reach there, you feel like you hit the jackpot. Everybody knows some of that content creator on OnlyFans. And that you ever use? Them woman that you pick? Mama, that never in there. Mama, you can't pick that. That never in there. Mama, you agree? No, Mama, you can't pick that.
If you said they can't go beat Lady V voting data, run up from you, you're such an idiot. Look what tell Lady V good life voting data, chat voting data. What am I gonna grow up? Get a life. Get a life. So stupid.
That can't use, Mama.
That's stale bad. Stale.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'll feel a picture on Ashanti phone. Yeah, you. That's why you have to defend him so. Yeah, but me can't talk on my picture on him phone. Yeah, man. That me I tell you. Bro,
My.
You want change? No make them whole job.
I wanna what kind of picture that?
But you will not go nowhere. No make. Hold on there. No make them. Alright, let me see. Guys, hold on. Jen, grab a picture from it for me now, please. Somebody grab the picture from the page there for me, yeah?
I tell them what the wicked them now. Why I tell you?
Yeah. And see if I come for the stuff then. If not, him have to go catch me tomorrow morning early. That can't use, baby. That can't use, mama. That can't use. You lose.
Whole story.
That can't use, mama. That
can't use. That's a whole story. You use that to stale back.
You look how this invisible really tested life. Mama, that can't use. Have you used something else? That can't use. But all I'm saying, trust and believe me when I say this, right? I know the human being, and I am telling you, this person is not the monster when he's not on social media. When he's not on social media, he's a calm, reasonable, fun-loving, caring,
is that so?
Quiet, soft, smooshy kind of person. More more empathy, more
quiet,
easier for cry, more soft, more everything.
Where is it? Ah, Jesus! Quiet! I can't, man. Wait, me belly button. Wait there. Me well want meet this somebody a bad. Me not lie you. You know me love the love of the unity. No man, quiet, loving. Wait there.
When he's not on social media, and that is why I know a lot of what we see
that person yet
comes from the people.
I would love to meet them. I swear.
Wish him well. If
I
you
would
guys
love
wish
it.
him well, you would.
Hello, quiet and nice and decent person. Wait there.
It's getting crazy.
We all want to watch you, baby.
And it needs to stop.
We want to meet you.
None of you go say that. Because y'all like seeing him making a fool of himself day in, day out. Cursing everybody on and off the media. Want to my screen freeze. On and off the media. And y'all think it's okay. Tonight, I'm making my position known. I want you to make your position known. What is the state of the union? Is the state of the union strong? We women. That's why I know that something is wrong.
It's a Lady V. Me done talking to me. I got my bed. Right through. Big up Lady V. Shout out to Lady V. Follow Lady V if you not follow her. I got on my bed. Listen to me. You don't know what it is. Have a blessed night. All of you sitting in the chat. Big up on the nice clean set. I'm a supporter. May have to make you know if it wasn't here earlier. Thank you for the donations for our back to school project. It went off without an itch. We had more kids. Everything went out good. All right. Big up on the nice clean set tonight. All the people in the back that are just laying in bed right now, laying with your husband, your wife. You're just chilling in the back. Big up a nice clean set. Hit a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Know that over here we have the Hard Talk, Real Talk conversations. I love all my respect to a big man. You know my heart go feel on the right through. Now make nobody stop you. Stand together, forgive people, move on in your life. Stop making all this tension get in your head. Move on, okay? We all have to move on now. It's time to stop and put a stop into drama and mess and move on to support each other. God forgive we, so we have a right to forgive people. Lady V, big up a nice clean set, baby. I'm coming off this live, honey. This is the end of the live. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. So I'm just bigging up the people. Everybody big up in a nice clean set. Lady V talk some real thing tonight. So make sure to subscribe to the channel over there on Facebook or show Lady V. Show the support everybody, every channel that's out there that's standing in solidarity for unity and oneness. You listen to me. Continue to stand for what's right. All right, everybody won't agree. We will always have the bunny rabbits running out. Yes, baby. We'll always have the bunny rabbits running out trying to be negative. But you ain't got to pay attention to none of that. Just stand in what you're standing in. Move on in your life because outside of social media, you and I have a real life. Big up everybody in the chat. All my 200 subscribers. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Have a blessed and wonderful night.